Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Michael, the Naked Truth Podcast. And as you may already know, I'm here in Warsaw, the beautiful country of Poland. I like it so far, but maybe you are seeing this interview 4 or 5 days from now, but this is the first interview I did in Warsaw. Yeah, this is the first, it's the number one, yeah? There are 5 others outside I should interview. But first of all, introduce yourself, please.
Hi everyone, my name is Terry Lee O'Connor and I'm originally from Jamaica.
Okay, you know why this? You know why they're sending the Jamaican for the first interview? They're out there shaking in their boots. They're scared. They're like, yo, that guy can ask any question. And so they're out there listening so they can prepare themselves for what is to come. But I have difficult question for them and I have difficult question for you. But how did you reach Poland?
It was a while back. I came here in 2007. Yeah. And I was a student. And then I live and work here.
But did you meet somebody from Poland? Did you go to an embassy in Jamaica and say, oh, I need to go to Poland, yada, 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 how?
I had an aunt here, my dad's youngest sister.
Oh, so you had family member here?
Yeah.
So they filed for you?
Something like that. It was, yeah. Well, it's not like going to the States, right? So basically, I came here with a student visa.
Oh, so you tricked the system.
I don't know if I
No, you tricked the system. You came as a... No, nothing is wrong. I tricked the system.
Yeah.
Maybe I said too much. But we all do it. So you came as a student and decided to stay.
No, I came as a student, did my master's in psychology. And then I worked in combination of psychology, language, and yoga. Yeah.
Come back to the So when did you graduate university?
Back in 2014, early 2000.
That is when I took up dancing and yoga at Sal's Hall over here?
Dancing, people means not a dancer. I tell Michael already, show me up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
What is it you do here at this?
At the studio?
Yes.
I teach yoga from time to time.
Yeah, are you still teaching yoga?
I still teach yoga, just not here.
Why not? Why did you leave here?
No, I didn't leave. It was just a matter of matching up the schedules. Yeah.
Okay. Stick a pin there. Let's go back to your psychological thing. Yeah. When you are still in the field of psychology, yes?
Yes.
And
but I don't work as a traditional psychologist though.
Why not? If you have a degree, if you have a master's degree in that field, why not work in that field when you graduate?
Because psychology is such a faculty that you can combine with other stuff.
Oh, okay. And how do you find working in Poland? And keep it real, how do you find it working here?
In Poland?
Yes.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
What are some of the challenges?
A lot of the stuff that I do, I get to do individually. So I guess complications with like a team or coworkers or stuff, I don't really have that. So it's fine.
You're a smart woman. I see you beating around the bush. You cannot, it can happen. You can work somewhere without complication.
Yeah.
But even in Jamaica, there are complications in work. If you don't want to talk about it, we might not. But being a woman of color, like myself, every day I have complication. Well, not every day. A lot of times I have complication. Yeah, and my work is different from yours. So if you are in the field of psychology, there is no way you can go around not having complication with colleagues or, say, patients.
But that's what I meant by not working traditionally as a psychologist.
So apart from that, everything is going smooth, smooth sailing for you in Poland, yeah?
Yeah.
What if I say I don't believe it? What if I say you're just smiling and just beating around the thing, eh?
Why? But that's your impression. I can't tell you how to think about it, Michael.
No, but I'm a realist. I know there has to be challenges that you get day to day or maybe monthly that you have to overcome.
Naturally, everyone has challenges.
That's what I'm asking. Tell us some of the challenges. Please, if you may, the audience need to know, because as a Jamaican, this conversation is mainly for Jamaicans, because a lot of Jamaicans think that when we travel abroad, that we are here in some wonderland, in some milk and honey, we are in heaven, that we can go outside and pick money from trees, and it's smooth sailing. So I like to be realistic when I do an interview with a Jamaican, and I'm happy that you are here.
Yeah.
So you can tell, you can listen, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not saying all is bad news. I'm not pushing you into that bottleneck to tell me all bad news that, oh, it's all bullshit going on here. No, it's not. It's good and there's bad. But if you don't want to share an experience with us, then say, yo, you're not sharing the experience. But I know shit goes down sometimes.
Sometimes, but Michael, there's nothing worth sharing that is so-called bad. It's day-to-day things. I don't know, somebody making a comment.
Like?
Or, for example,
You walk right into this one, Miss Psychology. What comment?
No, for example, I had once a lady at a tram stop tell me to go back to Africa, to which I replied in Polish, because I do speak Polish,
as you should.
that if she bought me a ticket, I'd go tomorrow, because I haven't been yet.
What was her response? And she cannot answer.
Yeah.
Exactly. No. I don't want to be the devil's advocate and pull this from the bottom part of your being, your soul. I don't want to be the guy who pull it out. But I have a cousin here also. Yeah? He's in Krakow. Okay. He speaks fluent Polish. And he has had people tell him go back to Africa. And the guy never been to Africa yet. You understand? And I have to coach him daily. So you have to sidestep those type of ignorance, you see me? And just move on, have a focus and have a goal, and you will reach there. Unfortunately, he cannot find his goal or purpose yet, but it is what it is. So I don't mean to be a damper on your day when I say talk about this shit. It might hurt you, it might make you feel, you understand, a certain type of way.
Not really, not really. It's just I go through my day more focusing on what I want to do within the day, as opposed to things that will come up that I don't want to experience. Then when they come up, I deal with them and then I move on, really.
I wish I had your character. My character is fuck off. If I say something, I tell her fuck off immediately, and that's it. But I have to, because this is the first time we met, and I have to say it on camera. I like your features.
You like my features?
Yeah, don't run away with it. Don't get too crazy, because it's refreshing to see a woman of color with short hair. That was my first thing. I was like, whoa, you're wearing your natural short hair. Though you might have some lashes and something. That mess up the thing. But you have short hair. You understand? I don't know why I have an extension. You understand? But as a guy coming from Jamaica, a black man, it's like refreshing to see a woman in their natural state.
Okay.
And so I applaud you for that. You understand? And I did not tell you, but I was like, the eyeball test, but it is what it is. Okay. So back to where do you see yourself in maybe 5 years? Do you plan to continue living here in Poland, or can you planning on going somewhere, like use a degree somewhere else?
I mean, I'm open, but there's so many things I'd like to do here. For example, I'd love to have a Jamaican cafe. I think it would be a really nice experience, for someone who will never go to Jamaica for example, to taste what it really tastes like to have, I don't know, a cornmeal pudding, for instance, you know.
Oh.
Or a sweet potato pudding. You know.
That's so you're talking about a bar, restaurant,
Cafe. So
cafe.
yeah,
Explain.
we're a smaller version of a restaurant where you'd be able to have you know, beverages like different types of teas and smoothies and salads, Jamaican themed salads and cake and stuff.
You think that might work here in Poland?
I think everything can work with the right level of push.
I disagree. I totally disagree. I think you're talking bullshit. We Jamaicans, that's how we talk to each other. You can push it all you want. You can push. You can try put all the effort in pushing a rock up a hill. It will never happen. The main word, the operative word is, it begins with L. Locate. You have a degree. Come on.
Naturally, but I don't read your mind.
Location. In Warsaw, where we are now, there's a lot of tourists and there's say a black community per se. Yeah, that may work if you're in Warsaw or Krakow.
Yeah.
Maybe it can even work in Krakow, but certain part of Poland it will never work. You have to cater for your community because you will get patronage from those who know about Jamaica, like the dancers here.
Right.
You understand? And their close relative, family, friends, whatnot, they will draw a certain type of crowd with them.
To it.
But if you tell me you put effort in putting it in a small village in Poland, it will never work.
I wouldn't. I live in Warsaw. I've been living in Warsaw for 15 years, so it would be in Warsaw. Yeah.
So you're planning on doing it, or just an imaginary?
Yeah, I'd love to do it.
What's stopping you?
Nothing.
So if I should visit here, say next summer, there would be a cafe.
Perhaps, if that's the right time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, and this was and to the listeners, this might seem not boring. It might seem that you don't get the point, but to me, this is the best interview I've had ever. Because speaking to another Jamaican who knows my language, who get my corny jokes, who get my bullshit statement, it's like heaven to me. It's like a piece of Jamaica sitting right there. A nice piece of Jamaica also, not just a piece of Jamaica. Yeah, she's laughing, this giggle. If she had a hair, she'd be like, but it is what it is. As you know, I'm in Krakow, I'm in Warsaw, not Krakow. Did I tell you I love Krakow more than I love Warsaw?
You need to stay longer in Warsaw then.
Hell no, tomorrow morning I leave immediately. I keep away from these Polish women. Every Jamaican guy who touch a Polish woman, they get crazy. I throw away the gloves. I throw away the gloves, I wash my hands. I understand. So it is what it is. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace out.